majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Ducks will get the first crack on offense today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and short. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Call be on 3rd and long now from the 44. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The Ducks will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Garcia. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. On 2nd and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the 2nd down play. Using his legs. It's Hughes. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
QB decides to keep it here. Stop right there at the line, no gain. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes fighting off the defender. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And it's fielded at the 40. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Lets it go quickly. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. He's got room to run.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Going to try to use his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. The Ducks will have to kick it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They're going to run it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Texas. A great catch and run for 6.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Garcia. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken at the 25. Coverage team brings down the returner. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Moore. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made at the 40. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Dropping back. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Garcia. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback still with the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Trying the run, it's Hughes. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Hughes. going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back in motion now. Look out, room to run here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fights through the tackler. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks free. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Longhorns will line up to kick it away.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quick pass, the catch is made. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Casper. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and long now at the 17. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Wants to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap, grinding away with their running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Excellent field position here for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Here he goes. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.